not.
Well, we're not going home with a plane today, are we?
Why did you do that?
Just felt frisky, felt like doing a belly landing.
Just a little challenge. The more experiments you do, the better.
We originally going to buy this plane. Flew down Tennessee, look at it, and there's some red flags, but most of all, the circuit breaker on the gear was popping last night, and I was like, this is weird. So we decided not to fly it. They flew it, the owners did, down here, and the gear mechanism was not fully working. It wasn't engaging. They flew it down with the gear down because of the circuit breaker, and apparently it was not locked. So as you see in the video, you're going to see the plane did several go-arounds and realized that the right gear was not fully locked, and it did a belly landing. So we were supposed to fly this plane home today, and we would have experienced that issue. Pretty sure we would have. We would have had that issue. So I guess notes from learning experience of this is inspect everything. Make sure they fly it first before you commit to buying a plane, because we would have been in a pickle. Wouldn't we have?
Yes. Yeah.
So now we gotta take a flight home with no plane. No plane for us today. But that's okay. We're better off.
We're gonna go buy a toy Mooney.
We're gonna buy a toy Mooney
in a gift shop.
in a gift shop. I'll go home with that.
Yeah.
And
feel good about it.
And feel good about it. Yes.
Nate.
Yeah, you're fine.
Huh?
You're fine. Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Well, plane we almost took home.
Why did you do that?
I didn't do it. Wow.
Huh? How did you keep that prop that way?
Well, that's initially from. Wow.
Well, you're glad you didn't buy it.
Hey, bud. Good landing.
Just what hit the first time.
Unreal.
How you doing?
It was fun.
You did a good job. You really did.
Did you think you hit the prop?
I definitely hit the prop the first time around. Yeah, it wasn't down. I never pulled it up though. So does it have a squat? Does this not have a squat? So I don't know why it came up. I had both circuit breakers pulled the entire before takeoff. I never felt it because usually you can feel it come up, and I never felt it come up.
Who's got the handheld in case anybody else comes?
I have a spare in my bag.
He's coming right back.
Oh.
What do you have?
Well, they just needed a handheld to notify the air.
Mags are off, fuel selector valves off, mixtures all the way back. Everything's off.
Dude, you did that like a champ. Seriously.
That is unreal. I cannot believe it.
I hand cranked it down several times, and it was really, really stiff, and it never came down. So.
We could see it. We just kept it in like that.
Yeah, the left was out.
Nathan was worried that was going to collapse on you.
Yeah, and you were right, but I didn't want to call him the last time because he had a vibration. Because he hit the crowd the first time.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to bother him. He was already going to mess that.
Don't buy a Mooney.
Be doing.
You'll do 40 of these. I might.
Well,
I might. I might.
Here. Am I getting a picture of Will in there?
Yeah.
Come on, Will. Come on, Will.
Day in the life of owning a Mooney, right?
Here. Right there. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. So we don't have to worry for a year and a half. You need me to help you? Need me to help
Yeah. So, all right. How's 20,000 sound? Right now, I'll take it as.
That's a check.
Realistically,
Somebody get that on video?
yeah, I got it on video for you. I'll send it all to you.
Did you get a good video on that?
Yeah, I got him coming right on in.
Yep. Pants are clean.
No, he's good. No, Josh is standing here smiling.
Yeah, I'm glad you went with him and Cirrus.
On a Mooney.
You like backup mirrors?
Mirrors for the landing gear. Make sure it's down.
Yeah, I guess he could. All right, so we flew down to Tennessee to buy a Mooney 74 M20F executive that was really nicely done. Had HDX, Dynon, full avionics, 100 grand worth of avionics. So we were planning on looking at this plane and flying it home. That unfortunately is not gone according to plan, as you see in this video. So issue arose last night when we were inspecting the plane. Gear mechanism warning light was not going off, kept blowing the circuit, and so we decided not to fly it. They flew it today down to this airport to have it inspected, and go figure the gear was not fully retracting, and as you see, did a belly landing after multiple go-arounds verifying that it wasn't. So we're not going home with the plane, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're going to look for another one because this plane is donezo, and we were lucky to be on the ground and not in the air with it, because I think this issue would have arose with us en route home. So what I've learned from this is inspect every bit of the plane and make sure the owners test fly it with you, and really do your due diligence, because we saved a lot of money not going through with this, and everybody's safe at the end of the day, and that's good. And now he's eyeballing this to buy this, right? You want this? Yeah?
Yeah.
No Mooney for you to though.
This one.
Okay, we'll take this.
Multi-engine experience or not?
Yes.
Let's take it home.
That's that. So safe travels, everybody.